no skunking, man. No skunking. Beautiful fish. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Getting out for another fall steelhead trip. Gonna be heading to Big Creek again. Today, I got my brother Rob out. It's first trip in maybe a year, I don't know. But he finally got his deer yesterday. Usually goes the whole hunting season without getting a deer, and he misses all the fishing. But he got a buck yesterday, so he's gonna head out. Me, I'm gonna see if I get him in a few nice steelhead. A lot of big fish running this year. A couple days ago, I was at Bird Dam and I hooked 9 fish. Only landed one nice brown, and didn't even get a shot of it. Some dude had me tangled up, but it is what it is. Back out, ready to try it again. Getting some nice fish. No skunking. It's election day and there's not many people here. Every time I go by here, there's at least 25 vehicles, and there's only 4 over here. Maybe another 6 at the other side. Beautiful day. I think it's record high temperatures for election day. Gonna get up to 76 today in November. I think it's only 147 cubic feet per second today, so pretty much easy crossing anywhere. Once fishing here, it must not be that good. Start off with a marabou drift. A little breezy. Man, it's beautiful up here. No wonder this area is always packed with guys. Beautiful. Water's pretty clear. I think I'm gonna switch to a 5-pound leader. First fish of the day on the white jig. What is this? Little Jackson. Little Jack. Yep, it's a start. All right, on the board with a little jack. I'm ready for a 15-pounder now. Yeah, I was under back there. Maybe I should move back further, put a fresh one on. A little disappointing, but this spot sees a lot of pressure, and I'm sure it was pounded all weekend. Huh, guys all the way down as far as the eye could see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe picked the wrong area. Pretty crowded. We don't want to do a death march. Very low. A lot of spots I normally fish don't have enough water. Up there the last drift, let's see. Wait. Yeah, that was definitely a fish. I'm sorry, Mr. Steelhead, but there's part of his lip on there. And work down through these boulders. Thinking of trying another location. I don't know, maybe up the creek a little bit or go down in the lower end. Or it might be a fresh fish waiting for a blowout. Whoa, what was that? It's down that way? Still riding the Skunkin, huh? Couple bites, one jack landed, and got a long hike back. Man, it's got to be 75, 76 degrees. Smashing the all-time record.
You see that pop down?
Bobby's working the skunk, man. We got to get some fish for you, man, huh? We ain't done yet. March back to the vehicle and try another section. We got to get Rob a fish. All right, second spot today. Let's see, nobody here, man. I wonder why. I'll give this a try. I got hooked 6, landed 5 here last week. Oh, a few of them come up way back here. On white jig. Ooh, that feels like a better fish, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. Got to get Rob a fish.
What are you using, little tiny white jigs?
No, big white jigs.
Big white jigs?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The last spot we hiked quite a bit and had a couple hits. One jack. It's my first adult fish of the day. Here, come over here, Rob. Get a shot of him. Not a giant, but it's a good, decent adult, huh? On the white. Another small, huh? Ready? Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Got to get Rob a fish. Third cast, I got one on a marabou, white marabou here. See if we can do that again. Put a fresh wax on mine. I did all right last time I was here at this spot. I think I was here a week ago. Good one. Another one on a white. Grab that camera, man. Well, go ahead and fish. You got to get a fish, man. But you got to get a shot of this one for me. Look at that. He just gave up, man. He just gave up. Look at that. Smack that white jig. I just set the hook on him. He came up thrashing. Yeah, take a look at this, man. This one's got half the scales busted off him. Been caught before. Yeah, look at these. Somebody handled him kind of roughly. Dragged him up on the gravel. Look at him. They're dragging him right up on the gravel. Yeah. Oh. Look at that. Look at how rough she is, man. Lost a lot of scales. Look at her belly. She's dropping. She's ready to spawn already. Early spawn this year. 3 on the board. You ready? She's ready to spawn. Oh, she seems in good shape though. She's lost a lot of her scales. She's looked like she's going to spawn any time now. All right, you want a jig? White jig? I'll try one of my white jigs. I'm trying to try another spot. There's just so many leaves out there. It's making the jigging kind of tough. Tons of leaves out there. All right, we put in an hour at that spot, and I got two adults. No other bites. It's 2 bites, and leaves are pretty rough there all over the surface, and seen fish jumping up all over the place down here, just not hitting. All right, last spot of the day. Got to get Rob on the board, man. His first trip of the year. He can't get a skunkin', can he? Man, it's too hot for steelhead fishing. Sacks. Oh no! Oh my! That went under, dude. No, I was gonna try up there for a little bit. Rob took off, ran out in the creek, so he's riding a skunk. I don't want him to say he got one and let it go, right? There he is. He might be ready to give up and accept the skunkin'. Nice sack back here, a pink. Usually when the water is clear, I like to use natural colors, peaches, whites. No bites? Yeah, I ain't got a bite back here. I mean, I see fish coming up. Dude, you missed him. You see him come out, right? Yeah. Oh, it's got popped. Look it, Robbie. Oh. You're under. Oh, I missed him. There's one. Oh, I missed him, dude. Dude, he come for it. Dude, what? Robbie, I missed it. I pulled it, and he cased it. I think he broke my line. Yep, he broke my line, Rob. All right. I gave Rob some of my sacks. I told him I waited for him. The kids just left this area. They were getting fishing. Rob's got a shot at getting off the skunkin'. I just had one. I missed a bite. He chased it. Decent.
3-4 pounder.
Decent. All right, man, get him in. No skunkin'. Hurry up. Get him in and get a big one. There's some giants out there. Just seeing them start coming off. The sun's going down, and they're just started coming up. Dude. All right, man. Looked like Rob was in for the skunkin', man. We got about 15 minutes of daylight, and he finally hooks up. Get him in there. Get him in there. Walk back. All right, no skunkin', man. No skunkin'.
3 for 3.5 pounder.
0 hour. There he goes. There he goes. All right, man. How's it feel to get on the board? Almost nice. Skunked, man. Almost skunked. Let me get out there. It's got to hit again. Hit it again. Hit it again. Hit it again. There Oh, I missed All right, time to call it before it gets dark. I'll mess around here fishing after legal hours. Rob, close to a skunkin as you can get. 15 minutes before the end of the day, he finally gets a bite, hooks his first fish, lands it, man. No skunkin. Hey, I didn't do much better. I think I got 3 today. Broke off 1. Missed about 4 or 5 bites. It's been a grind for me. Ran into some young kids down there. They said we were down here early. Got 15 of them. But, now, we suck at fishing, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice day to get out, man.
Till next time, we'll see you. Go check out the election results. See which direction the country's going in. All right, we'll see you. Yeah. No snagging? Really? You got to be told that, I guess, huh? Fish on. Fish on. On a chartreuse bag. Brown trout. Look at that. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. Alright, get a look at her. 4th drift of the day. Took the chartreuse bag. Alright. No skunkin. Alright, you ready? See ya. Going? There she goes. Alright, man, no skunkin. Alright, first fish on a chartreuse. Let me try this here. It's like an off-white. That one was a little closer and a hit. Bend the line real quick before it gets to where the fish are. Nice startup on this reel. Steelhead. There he is. I might be able to catch him. Move down a little. Give it a shot. There's a brown right there. Swimming right past me. See him? Beauty. Come over here. Hello there. Hello there. Fish come up over there. Well, guys said there was fish coming up here this morning in this area, but not in the last hour or two. But it's always worth a try. Well, I just missed one in the weed lanes there. Gotta try to see where the weeds are and drift between them. See if I can get them to hit again. Missed another bite. Let me try a pink. Try a pink. Steelhead like pink if there's steelhead out here. Got something. Fish on. What likes pink egg sacs? Oh, geez, look who likes pink egg sacs. He likes pink egg sacs. Oh, fish off steelhead. I just lost a steelhead. I just caught a bluegill on a pink sac, and my next drift I moved down a little further and let it drift, and it's popping like a bluegill. I set the hook, and about 11-pound steelhead come flying out of the water, headed for those trees, so I had to put the brakes on. He broke me. I'll try it again. Here we go. Let me do that again. Is that the only steelhead? Definitely a steelhead. Pure chrome. Steelhead. There is another one there. I just shut the camera off at the end of the drift. Look at that. Fresh chrome. Oh, he's going nuts. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. Five-pound test, man. I gotta be real careful. He's running in the weed beds. Here he comes. Here he comes, Mr. Steelhead. There he is, right there. Pink. Pink. I'm the pink. Now let's take him to shore if we can get him there without losing him. I'm going right in front of this scraggler. Oh geez, there he goes again. Stop that crap. Oh, I seem to keep them hooked better if I don't break the line. I've been using Raven specimen hooks. Kind of a straight eyeders. It's not offset or anything. And it works better if you're not snowing them. There we go, Mr. Steelhead. Mr. Steelhead. I just broke off one that was about 8 inches longer than that, about 11 pounds. 5-pound test though. That's what it takes, man, when the water's this clear. Come on in here, you beautiful thing. I said last time I was here I saw one steelhead caught. I saw one guy get one this morning. Here we go. Steely. Pure chrome. Lake Ontario chrome. I was at the cat yesterday. My brother only got 3. Water's kind of clear and it's 78 degrees. And that pink. Yeah, the bluegill. Then drift after that moved down about 10 yards and I hooked about 11 pounder come flying. I was biting just like a bluegill. Lake Ontario chrome. There she goes. You ready? Nice and gentle. Give a little tap. There he goes. 3 fish on the board. Brown trout, a bluegill, and I finally landed a steelhead. I missed another 4 brown trout after the first one, slamming it down, crushing my sacks. They were biting chartreuse this morning, then switched to white, and I got a couple on that. And I started drifting pinks, and bam, steelhead. Love pink. All right, man, see if I get another one. No skunking. 2 steelhead hookups in 2 consecutive drifts, so see if I leave the camera running and get a float drop here. The last one was quite a bit further back. Yeah, now the current's going completely backwards. It's flowing nice for a little bit. Must have shut the turbine off or something. Dude's got one. He just jumped right in front of me here. Current's going backwards. Look at it. Another steelhead jump. It's going. Popped it under, let it go. Figures, right? Just take it and eat it. There. There's a brown swimming by right there. Hey, my bobber's under. Oh, got a weed. Looks like something's playing with it. Something's playing it. Oh, dude, I just missed him. Unless that was a bluegill that was by me. Look at him. 2 of them right there. Hello there. Now this is getting kind of aggravating. An hour and a half they've been playing with that turbine, shutting the water off. And you gotta call me when I'm fishing. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I was on the phone. Rob calls me trying to fish. He wants to know everything about going to Colville's and what to get, what gear for steelhead, and my float drops. I got 4 in one hand and a giant steelhead on the other, and end up breaking them. Another fish on the sack, pink. Oh, look at this. I had to tie up some sacks and do some perch fishing. It's a keeper. Another egg thief. I think I'm gonna work my way back up to Browntown, see if I can end on a high note with a fish up there where I started. Got 1 brown up there and missed a few bites. Just missed a bite out there. Crushed me up. Figures half hour for the end of the day to turn the turbine back on. See all the junk coming down. Time to call it. Can't say I didn't have my chances. I lost 2 real big steelhead, and I got 1 steelhead and a brown. Missed some bites, and after 2 straight rough trips, man, I got to question myself. What am I doing out here? But you know, by tomorrow I'll forget about it. I'm be dying to get out again. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Is that a steelhead or a salmon? That's a big fish though, huh?
I don't know.
That's huge.
Is it a steelhead?
That's a big one, huh?
He's got full eggs.
Yeah, still nothing back in the frog water. I think it's still too warm. Temperature gets down in the 30s, man. Yeah, there it is. You can drive right down in the creek. Guys fishing all over through here. I ain't hiking. Oh, my legs are giving out. Yeah, Rob wanted to try the frog water. I think it's a little early for that. Yeah, you gotta wait till the water gets in the 30s. But wasted the better part of the morning down there. Not a bite. Now I'm on a death march. Third straight day fishing a row. Last night I got home, I had leg cramps. It was killing me. His tail out before the rapids looks kind of interesting. Give that a try. On. Fish on. First bite of the day. That's a big one. That's a big fish. That's a giant. I told Rob you gotta have patience these days. Ain't like the old days where you take 5 drifts, you don't get a bite, you'll go to the next 5. You work it. You don't know. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. Whoa. That's a giant. I was on a small peach sack. Giant fish, giant fish, giant fish. He doesn't even come up. He hasn't even come up yet. All it takes is one giant one to make my day. Those guys way down the creek, they must have camped out to get the good spot down low, the first riffles, and they must have had 20 fish. Easy. Come on, stay on there. I haven't even seen this fish. He didn't even come up. No, he's not a giant. That's a good one. I thought it was a giant, man. These fish fight good. I thought it was a giant. I would have swore that's an 8-pound fish. It's not. Small adult. And geez, I dropped my 8 sticks. Come on in here. Come on in here. The old lady bought me a net. Try out this new net for the first time. That's a nice fish. Bigger than I thought. He's bigger than I thought. In the net. In the net. No skunking. First fish for my new net on a peach. Beautiful fish. Nice one on the peach. No skunking. Beautiful fish. You ready? All right. You ready to kick? Come on. There she goes. No skunking. Rob took off. He didn't want to fish. All right, I got my fish for the day. Like I always say, takes only one fish to make my day, make me happy. The rest are bonus. There's Rob. He went way up the creek. How'd you make out?
I got 2 or 3 of them little tiny smolts.
Oh, little stalker smolts.
Yeah, I started getting a bunch of hits. Got excited. Kept seeing it pop. I couldn't hook them, and finally I got one. I'm like, mother. That guy that was fishing, fly fishing, he quit and came down here, and I went right where he was, and I banged out a 6-pounder. Yeah, I got one nice one. Water's getting a little more stain to it. I figured I would turn the fish on. Dirty water from up in Guan is working its way down, but triple feature. Well, time to call it. Rob's got to go. His daughter's graduating nursing school, and he got a skunkin. Do you count them smolts?
No, he'll count the stalker smolts. Yeah, a little 4-5-inch steelhead. Yeah. I don't get it, man. It was beautiful water today. I don't know, maybe I'm a jinx, man. I've been in a bit of a slump, so yeah. I got a nice one. I'm kind of beat. 3 days straight fishing. I'm not doing any hiking, fishing the easy spots. All right. Water's a lot lower than it normally is. Way lower. Been a dry fall. I never seen this spot so low or flowing so slowly. Yeah, a couple guys just left this spot about 15 minutes ago. I'm working my way up slowly. Might as well give it a try. There's not a lot of fast water down below. Could be a fish or two in here. Wait, it's pop. There's one. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Whoa. Trying to get this net off my back. I gotta find a better place to hook it. It's hard to reach on the back of my neck. I got the net out. Get this D-ring. Come on, don't lose this fish, man. Playing around. Strong fish, man. Might be more in there, I don't know. All right. See if we get him in the net. Jeez, not easy working 2 hands, one with a net. Whoa. All right, he's in the net. In the net. All right. Nice little spawning buck. See ya. There he goes. 4th straight day of fishing, man. I'm beat, man. I've never been so tired, man. I'm getting kind of old. Leg cramps, my back's killing me, but I just had to get out. 4 days straight, no skunking. I'm not killing them, but I got to fish. Nothing. get out of here. Yeah, I worked white a while, and let's try a black. Kind of wavy here, so I'm not getting a good unnatural jigging action with these waves. Probably should just go home. I got my fish today. Yeah, we got some good rollers out here now. I think it's time to go home. He running at me. Oh, spit me. Yeah, I just hooked up and lost a big one on a sack up here in the front. I was going to stay a few more minutes and give it another shot. Stay a few more minutes. I probably blew my only chance. I did everything I could. He was good at shaking the hook. Another one. I think I got them figured out. Small white sacks, but they wanted high, like 1.5 feet, 2 foot under the float. Second hook up here. I got them figured out. Get this net ready. Steelhead man. Alright, in and out of the net. He's in the net. She's in the net. A smaller adult. I ain't gonna take it to shore. If I get a big one, I will, but hey. All right. See ya. Come on. Here she goes. I think I finally figured them out. Shorten up the leader a little. All right, let her drift back there. Another one. I just hooked another one. What do you know? It's nice when you figure them out. Whoa! Come on in here. Come on in here. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Took a while, but I figured them out. Bring them into the net. All right. Come on in here. Chrome. Chrome. He ain't ready yet. That's a little better than the last one. In the net. Oh, in the net, in the net, in the net. All right, man. Nice one. Chrome. Nice one. Chrome. Ready? See ya. There she goes. Doing a little better today than yesterday, man. 3 fish. 3 for 4. guys are moving in on me, cutting me off. All right. There's one. Yeah, I thought the camera was off, so I was going to turn it on. It was already on. I think I got that float drop. Big fish. Them guys decided to leave, so I was leaving. And I said, I'll go back out there, taking one more drift. Or a couple drifts, and I got another one on. Big fish. That's a big fish. Get this fish in, I'm calling it. If I get him in. I just jinxed myself now. Big fish. Nice end of the day with this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. 5th hookup. Glad it came out. I had one bite yesterday fishing with Rob. He got the Skunkin. I'll get this one in and go. What do you know? Not a giant, but it's a quality fish. Oh yeah. Any day, man. Another one falls for the white. For the white sack. And the thing is, I'm not drifting on the bottom. I got it set where it's up a little bit, a foot or so off the bottom, and that's the trick today at least. Come on in here. Come on in here. Oh yeah, buck. Nice buck. Nice buck. I'm getting the slack water here. In and out. In and out. 4th landed, 5 hookups. I'm glad I came back out. Thank you, Mr. Steelhead. Nice one. Nice one. You ready? See ya. Alright. Finally figured the fish out. I feel I got my confidence back. I go out and catch a bunch of fish now. Wish I had more time today, but I'm kind of beat anyhow. Supposed to get out one more trip with my brother Rob in his boat, lower end of a Lake Ontario Tributary. Hopefully we get in some monster steelhead. That'll be in the next video, if we get any, if I get out. But until next time, we'll see ya. Yeah, I feel good, man. I feel a whole lot better about it now. Dude, it's like a 15, 20 pound steelhead. Look at the size of it. Yeah, it's a giant steelhead.